Yo, summer 94, right? I got 6 months, 5 years probation for doing some dumb shit. So I'm in the 4 building, I'm in the sentence house. I believe it was 6 upper back then. I can't be too sure, but I believe it was 6 upper. So it's a few of us, and it's a few dudes from Brooklyn. I ain't gonna say nobody's name, but it's a few dudes from Brooklyn, and we chilling. You know, the Latino gangs had Rikers out. At least they had the 4 building in the smash back then. But you know, like I said, there's a few of us in there, about 3 or 4 of us. We good. We getting on the phone. The phones was free back then, so everybody wasn't getting on the jack. But you know, there was a lot of dudes getting violated all over the building. So one day we on our way to chow, and this particular brother from Brownsville, I definitely ain't gonna say his name because I don't know if he want anybody, because y'all know who he is. Was a particular brother from Brownsville. He decides that this shit gotta stop. So he calls me and like 2, 3 other dudes over to the side. He like, yo, when we get back from chow, these dudes, they got to get the fuck up out of here. So, you know, we like, all right, whatever, we with the shits. So we go to chow, we come back, we pop off. You know, long story short, we get rid of the Latino gang members in the house. The police see it, they recognize, they don't care. They pull me to the side, another dude to the side, like, yo, y'all dudes is house gang. Y'all make sure everybody sign the book for the phone. It was this one dude that didn't leave. One of the Latinos, he was a big homie. That's not what they called him, but I think a First Crown dude, yeah. He didn't leave, and he was a wild boy. Like, the shit was crazy. Like, he used to be popping off. He wound up leaving a couple of days later, but he would pop off crazy, like, left and right. I remember asking dude one time, he was saying, why the fuck we gotta go through this all the time, like, every day? And his answer was, yo, what? We adolescent. Nigga, that's what we do. Something was crazy. So, I remember son snuck that for me for a pair of purple Guess jeans. I was tight. But it had to be him. But everybody was telling me to chill. Don't start no bullshit over no jeans, and I ain't got no proof. So anyway, long story short, fast forward about 4 years later, I'm going to court. I'm locked up for some unrelated shit. Like I said, I only had 6 months back then. And I'm going to court in Brooklyn. And I come back from the courtroom, I'm in the bullpen, and I'm getting ready to go back in the pen I was in, and the police tell me, nah, go down there to get in the last pen, everybody down there. So as I'm walking, I hear dudes talking, and I hear homie's voice, the wild First Crown dude. And it been years, but me and this nigga had so much smoke that I recognize his voice immediately. So I'm like, damn, I don't feel like going through this shit today. I'm like, yo, I gotta go through. I was already up north, so I came down for court. So I'm like, damn, I'm about to get in some bullshit in the bullpen. Fuck it. Take a deep breath. I walk towards the pen. I'm like, yo, as soon as I see this dude, we gonna have to get busy. Yo, when I steps in the bullpen, son is sitting on the bench. He looks up at me, shakes his head and says, they gave me 50 years, and puts his head down. I sat down next to the nigga, pulled out a cigarette that I wasn't supposed to have, lit it up, and passed it to him. And we talked. The moral of the story is, as tough as you think you are, these motherfucking courts will sit your ass down. So fall back, man. Stay out the streets. That shit ain't all it's cracked up to be, because they don't care if you 19 or 90, B. They got a spot for you up top. 1.